Most.
No, 9. Excuse me.
Oh. What's 9? I got one.
Where are we going? Hey, so we're in Bishop, California, or near Bishop, California, and they're world famous for their bouldering, which is these boulders behind me. BK really wanted to, or Butterfly Kisses really wanted to do bouldering while he was here, so he's been like bouncing his shoes and his chalk bag forward. And tomorrow is his birthday, so happy early birthday, Butterfly Kisses. But we're in the foothills of the Sierras, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's raining on us right now, on and off, but really cool area. Really beautiful rocks. It's incredible. It's like nature's playground. It's fantastic. But yeah, really cool. I'm really glad we came out here to do this. It's just like a day off type thing, avoiding the weather in the Sierra. But take a look. And we're getting a ride back with the British couple that are here on holiday, and they're gonna drop us back off at the hostel. So took an Uber up here, ironically, up this big gravel road, and then but we'll head back and think about dinner, figure some stuff out. So back to Bishop we go. So we're at the Hostel California, and talking here with Darwin, and they were leaving. They were going up Kearsarge when we were coming down Kearsarge, and we had like the one wet night, and they're like, oh yeah, we're totally like skip that one wet night, and then we've had 3 days of like big heavy clouds in the mountains, and they just got back here, so he can tell you about it.
Yeah, we had to bail out. 3 days, 15 miles.
But like the California
post holing up to our waist, crawling like children over snowfields. And then, yeah, 10 of us had to make a conscious decision to get the hell out of the Sierra because not worth it. I think even like if you had snowshoes, just not worth it. Like,
well, as we're here, people are like trickling back in. They're coming out of like Bishop Pass and Sawmill Pass.
Sawmill was 13 miles of unmarked trail. It was almost worse than going through the snowshoe, or like through the fields, but we knew that.
And like Bishop Pass, you like start at like 8,700 feet, and you go up to 12,000 just to get through the pass. So I mean, none of them are good options for leaving, but people are
smarter than
escaping.
staying up there.
Yeah. So the weather's fun. Yeah. Maybe we'll go north. Maybe we'll sit in Bishop for a while. I don't know.
We could go party in San Francisco.
True, yeah, we could go to San Francisco. It's like a 6-hour drive. You have to go down to Walker Pass. I think it's like 6. Someone looked it up this morning.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was closer than that.
Well, the passes to the north are closed still. So we'd have to go down to Walker Pass to get across to the other side. So,
Either way.
Anyway.
Don't go
Options.
into the Sierra.
Options. So everyone's discussing what we should do, whether or not it's people might moto north. There's still a lot of snow in the northern Sierra, but it's lower elevation, which also means it's warmer, which means more post-holing. So do we skip it all together?
Crazy.
It's a show. It's just a show.
This is supposed to be a low snow year.
Right, it's a low snow year. Totally. Yeah, it's not 17. But yeah, we'll figure it out though, and we'll keep you posted. And I'm sure the other people that are doing vlogs and blogs and all that crap around us will keep you posted as well. So have fun. See you later.
Somebody get that guy some chapstick, quick.
Hello from Hostel, California. So we've been here for a number of days here in Bishop, California, and it's a really cool place. Actually, the hostel is phenomenal. It's great. Great open spaces. They have pianos, and obviously I had some music made by 4 a.m. Quick update on Peoples. So we are taking a few days off. We have the last several days have been really nasty weather in the Sierra, in the High Sierra. And so we're trying to avoid that. Basically, some really strong hikers went out. Didn't go so hot. They came back. We don't really want to try going up into it yet because there's fresh snow. It's continuing to snow. It's not a lot of snow, but it's wet, heavy, fresh, which means no crust, which means you're pumping through it, you know, falling up to your waist or whatever in post-holing. So what we're going to do is rent a car. We're going to head east and south, go hang out at Zion for a couple days or something, and just kind of dink around a bit. Give it a few days for this next big weather system to come through. And then once the weather system has passed, we'll come back here to Bishop, head to Kearsarge, try, and if it's awful, we'll pop out, we'll jump north. We're trying to avoid jumping north. This seems counterintuitive, but the reason we would like to not jump north is we just like the ability to try again. If it's sufferable, we can do it, and we continue our hike like normal. We do have enough time, so that's not the concern, but it's just a matter of what are we going to do to deal with the current weather situation. Now, as for people, Ninja just caught up with me. Seder is off trail. Hopefully he'll make some music for me while he's at home. Send it to me in WhatsApp so we'll have some fresh music. As you've heard, we're recycling a little bit. And then, so yes, Seder's off trail, Ninja's here, and she's going to jump north. She's actually going up to mile 1500 and then going to walk south, which is actually a really good choice too. There's a lot of people doing that. Once that's all dealt with, she'll then jump to the back to the same spot she just is going up to, and then we'll continue north on the hike like normal. She has a little bit bigger deal because of her visa restrictions. Let's see here. Seder, Ninja, Pops. We don't know where Pops is. Last we heard he was in Lone Pine. Last Instagram I saw anyways, he was in Lone Pine, so he's around here somewhere really close. And then there's Mouse Murder. So I've sent him a message. He left Lone Pine, went up to do Whitney. Whitney is actually far enough south that the weather isn't terrible there. There's some fresh snow, but it's not like the passes we're trying to go over now, and the big storms that we have here in the Eastern Sierra. Once we come back, he'll probably be in Bishop. So I sent him a message saying, hey, you know, we're out doing this thing, wait for us or whatever. You know, be safe, of course, but hopefully we'll see him soon. Pops, yeah, so Pops is coming along with Gigglish. We saw Street Fighter, she's in town. Yeah, and then otherwise there's just a whole boatload of hikers. Everyone got pushed out of the mountains. So it's gonna be a fun little adventure. It's gonna be some good decision making, I suppose, if you put it that way. But let's rent a car and go see some of the Western US. Let's do this. Also, Butterfly Kisses is really excited because he wanted to go to Zion and go see some cool stuff, so this will be good. It'll be a good time. And Chatter was considering leaving us, but now he's coming with. So we don't have to say bye to him yet. Yeah, let's make some things happen. These mountains are so hard. It is Friday of Labor Day weekend, and we just got to the area that's like right outside Zion, and we're on BLM land. We have a nice little fire going. We have all these bratwursts that we had gotten. Anyways, the road is terrible, but the Charger made it. Yeah, that grocery getter right there. That's what we're driving. Seems so irresponsible. Anyway, we'll head into Zion tomorrow, go do some day hikes, mess around, figure out what we want to do, and go from there. So I'll keep you posted, and I'm sure I'll film something. Till then, we have some bratwurst roast. So see you soon.